Alright.
Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man, from We Are Florida Podcast, presented by Miss One Essentials, man. And it's 2024 rolling live, man, weekend. What's going on, gang? Who we with?
You know what it is, man. It's your boy Goldmouf Famgoon. I'm the realest nigga in America.
Realest nigga in America?
Look me up.
Okay. I mean, to be saying that, you gotta
look me up.
You gotta be, blueprinted somewhere.
Yeah.
So, like, man, where you from, gang?
I'm originally from Macon, Georgia.
Macon,
Atlanta, yeah.
Okay, what part of Macon? Cause you know I be
from the west side, Daco Block.
Okay, west side. I ain't gonna lie, I only been to Macon and East Macon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I ain't never been to the west.
Now,
how it is over there?
Man, you know the west side is gang infested for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Poverty, gang infested, you know what I'm saying? So, no, niggas trying to find a way out of the city, you feel me? Niggas trying to get enough money so they can relocate and move to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the big city. So everybody in Macon, they strive to get enough paper so they can get the fuck up out of the city. Because you stay in the city, you got like two options for real, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to make it out. You gonna go to penitentiary, or you know what I'm saying, end up in a casket. So a nigga ain't trying to end up in a box. So we try to get the paper so we can get the fuck on, you feel me?
Most definitely. I definitely understand that. So like, man, how you got into the music?
Well, originally I got into the music with I'm saying I was Jeezy artist.
Okay.
Yeah, then I got locked up down here in Florida.
Jeezy from Macon too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess a neighborhood,
Macon, yeah. So I got locked up, did like 15 years over 15 years down here in Florida, in the Florida prison system. I got out and got back to the music.
State?
Yeah, state pen.
Okay. I mean, how that shit was, man. Coming down here to Florida, because I already know this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You already know how y'all streets is down here, you know what I'm saying? So just coming out here, and you coming to prison, you know, I ain't know nobody.
What's some of the camps that you went to?
I've been at Tomoka, I've been to Columbia, CI, I've been at FSP on CI, you know what I'm saying? I've been to the Soto.
The Soto, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to Okeechobee.
Okay, yeah, you done been to someone.
I done been to DCI. I did time at DCI.
Okay, yeah, you been to someone. Most definitely. So like, you got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? You started back making music.
Yeah.
So what kind of made you wanna, you know what I'm saying, start making music?
I mean, when I was in prison, I ain't do music at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think I would ever get back in the music game. I had 35 years. So I didn't even think I was gonna get out. So, you know, eventually I got my case overturned. So when I got out of prison, I got kind of back interested in, you know what I'm saying? I got a call from Ralo. He told me, I need you to run my label for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, everything went from there, you feel me?
Okay. You say you got a call from Ralo to run his label for him.
Yeah.
Like, getting a call from Ralo saying run my label is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like, walk me through that. Walk me through the phone call.
Like, you know, I'm a Muslim. So I was real big in the street before I went to prison.
Okay.
And so, you know, as a Muslim, we all stick together. So, you know what I'm saying? You heard that I had got out through a mutual friend of his. You know what I'm saying? So we had a phone conversation. He like, man, you know, I'm locked up. I'm gonna be locked up for the next, I don't know how many years. So, you know, so I want you to run a label for me. So that's what happened. So I started, you know, running the label, putting out his projects and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, everything else history.
Most definitely. So like, what you been working on lately?
I've been working on my new album. It's called Trap Famous. So we just dropped a single called Trap of the Year with Bigger Rankin, you know what I'm saying? Florida native, OG, Bigger Rankin.
Shout out to that boy,
shout out to Bigger,
for sure.
Bigger Rankin and my nigga Trey Lawson on it, you know what I'm saying? So we released the single. We're doing a whole rollout for it. It's on radio stations, it's going crazy, man. So
what's the message behind that, bro?
I mean, really, Trap of the Year it speaks on my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? When I was a part of the street culture, doing the trapping shit, you know what I'm saying? I accomplished a lot of major things, you know, in the streets, not bragging, not glorifying the street, but I accomplished a lot, you know what I'm saying, in the street before I made the transition to the music industry in the legitimate world. So, you know, I feel like after all the work I put in, I definitely, if not Trap of the Decade, I should be Trap of the Year, you heard?
Okay then, speak that shit. But listen, you know how, from the outside looking in, like the world took it like Ralo when he was rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know how we got people in our neighborhood that rap, but they might be fabricating what they talking about.
Yeah.
But until the world kind of put that microscope on his ass and he ain't really the real deal.
Yeah, we the real deal. Yeah, we the real deal.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, being around somebody like Ralo when they not fabricating and they not lying the lifestyle, like that shit really like that, this man really got shit going, you know what I'm saying?
What had shit going in the street, yeah.
Yeah, had shit going in the streets. But nah, no, a real businessman, like, you know what I'm saying? He got shit going on right now. He got real motion. But he had that motion back then, like, being around that type of environment and shit like that, bro, you know, kids kind of glorify that shit. Like, how you was looking at it when you was doing those type of things, though? Like, you know, in the streets, for real, for real.
I mean, for real, though, you know, I never looked at it like that, you know what I'm saying? Even now, I be talking to a lot of people around me, and I never, you know, knew that it was that major, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you doing it, like me personally, I never been no internet type of person. I never, you know what I'm saying, did the clout shit. Everything, my life was real, you know, I really had the Lambos, the Bentleys, I mean, the motherfucker, everything you think of, the diamond chains. So we live that culture, we live that life. And you know, when you live that life, you don't want to be known for that life because you know the people gonna come snatch you up. So to be around that, you know what I'm saying, like it's just reality for me, you know what I'm saying? It was reality for us at that time. So, you know, we didn't know we was doing it like that. We never knew, you know, our lifestyle could make a movie.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But in actuality, you know, when I hear other people talk about it, you know, that ain't some shit that anybody doing.
Yeah,
you know?
But that shit was just different though, cause you know, he from one of them places where they were doing that shit different anyway, like in the A, just his neighborhood, Slow in the Bluff, shit like that, like.
Well, yeah, you know, they made the Bluffs real famous for the work, you know, moving the works and stuff like that. So after Slow in the Bluff came Curtis Snow, whoever, and you hear about the Ralo story, you're like, damn, this is what happening in the Bluff. Well, you know, the Bluff is one of the neighborhood that definitely, you know, you got a lot of hustler types there. But you know, it's like any other neighborhood though. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that gonna make it out of these neighborhoods, some people ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my hood, Duncan Block and Macon. You know, that's a straight up gang bang neighborhood. You know, my hood notorious for being gang bang. You know what I'm saying? It's like they the only ones that got a certified set from Georgia in LA. You know, they recognize everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So that it is just how it is, you feel me?
Okay. So like, you know, kinda moving on to like the music side, man, like who's some of the, like, you know what I'm saying, the artists you kinda grew up listening to?
I mean, I grew up listening to, you know, Tupac had a real big influence. You know what I'm saying? We was growing up.
You grew up listening to T-Rail music. It's all
Yeah, T-Rail. And look, now I listen to T-Rail, but nah, you know, Tupac, he had a big influence on it. You know what I'm saying? People that came in the game, you know, it was a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like Cash Money, nigga, like that was my lifestyle. You feel me? Listening to Lil Wayne and BG them, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody wanted to be a Cash Money. Everybody wanted to be a hot boy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody wanted to be, you know. Yeah, everybody wanted to be No Limit. Everybody wanted to be Cash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Cash Money had the biggest influence on me. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing Lil Wayne do his thing, seeing, you know, BG do his thing. You know, the old BG. You know, and we wanted to, you know, we were looking up to different rappers, and you know what I'm saying, feeling like, damn, they doing it, we can do this too. You see what I'm saying? So that had a great impact on me. And then seeing people, you know, that came after them, like, you know, that shit was like really, really impressive.
For sure. So what kind of keep you inspired, you know what I'm saying, to keep going with this music shit now? I know you say you've been rapping for 5 years and shit.
Man, you know, musically, man, when you see, for me, it's really the money, man, how it move the people.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, nigga talking about I just do it for passion. I want some money out of this shit, you feel me? I'm a hustler, I want some money. So it's really how the music move the people. When you see the music, you know what I'm saying, how it help you go through different phases, you know what I'm saying? Plies was one of the people that I listened to when I was in prison a lot, you see what I'm saying? Like the real nigga Bible, you know what I'm saying?
Florida niggas had you on lockdown.
Yeah.
So
that's how I kind of consider like a Florida boy, you feel me? So Plies was one of the niggas that helped me got through my bid. So musically, it helped people get through a lot of different phases in their life, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can hear certain songs that, you know, you could be going through a situation and you could be hearing this song, and then when you hear that song, it always bring you back to that situation that you were going through. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? That's what music do for me, and that's what I want to be able to do through my music. I want to be able to get people through whatever they going through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, though.
Most definitely. So before, I got one more question before we get out the podcast. I mean, I don't know if you listen to R&B music or not, but can you tell me one of them old school R&B songs that you still listen to this day?
one of them old school R&B songs, I listen to My Dog by T-Real.
My dog, my
Yeah, that's my dog.
Nah, most definitely.
For sure.
That's one of the ones, for sure.
For sure.
So we definitely appreciate you for tapping in. We are Florida Podcast. Let them know they can follow you and everything, right?
Hey, follow me at Goldmouf Famgoon, GOLDFAMGOON, and make sure y'all stream my new single, Trap of the Year, man.
Trap of the Year, man. Y'all follow that boy ASAP, man. We are Florida Podcast. Tapping in and tapping out, man. Let's ride. Yes, sir. We're going to have you do a quick.